Hi, what's up, y'all? It's poppin'. It's D. About to react to this vid by Black T Blog. It's titled JT Hits Lil Uzi Vert in the Face Over Ice Spice. Nicki breaks record, and Wendy back in rehab, and more. I definitely did see this headline on my Instagram the other day, and I was like, what? I don't know all the details, so we're going to get them here and see exactly what happened, but this is wild. Let's see what happened. Let's watch.
Sending love and light. All right, you guys. Next topic is none other than Shanell is a miss. None other than Lotto winning Best Hip Hop at the BET Awards, and people feeling like this was actually despite another female rapper. Other people also feeling like Lotto pretty much robbed Ice Spice.
What?
Now you guys know BET is an interesting award show to say the least. But once they announced Best Female, you know, this is where people felt like Ice Spice did deserve that award and Lotto didn't. Now what's interesting about this is I actually do think that Lotto had a great year. I don't know if I'm gonna say she's the best female rapper, but she did have a good year. And you guys know this is all about politics. You know, Princess Diana along with Barbie World are huge hits, but they're huge hits with Nicki Minaj. You guys know BET.
Barbie World is a huge hit. First off, I reacted to that over on my Patreon. If you're interested, go check it out. I didn't know it was considered a huge hit already. Very, very interesting.
Do not get along after they pulled a stunt during the Grammys. So this is an interesting topic. Do you guys think possibly that this was a whole rigged situation? I don't know. Guess time will tell. All right, you guys, let's go on to the next juicy topic, y'all, because this actually involves Ice Spice as well. Now, during the BET Awards, there was a video that surfaced uploaded by Natalie Nunn, which actually showed JT from the City Girls throwing her cell phone at the diamond in the middle of his forehead.
Tell me everything! That sounds like something a thug would do.
Allegedly, yes. She took her phone, and I could have swore that JT was like a knife thrower. Like, she threw her phone to the crown of that man's head, and she called him a B word and said, "Don't you ever play with me." Now, all hip-hop is actually reporting that JT was jealous that he was giving Ice Spice a little attention. Go ahead and check this out. Give me her phone. So as you guys see, JT, what did you need to throw your phone for? On top of that, Lil Uzi, what possibly could you have to talk to Ice Spice about? Now this is actually also interesting because you guys remember Lil Uzi also had run in with, you know,
what possibly could you have to talk to Ice Spice about? So that's the focus, not her throwing this at his goddamn head. Who cares what he was talking to her about? People can have conversations with other people. That is wild.
Physically getting into altercations with his significant other. You guys remember what happened to his ex? He had did a whole bunch of stuff to her and pretty much got a slap on the wrist, and the story was pretty much drowned, right? So this is an interesting situation. JT looked a hot mess. I ain't even go front. And why Ice Spice in it? Ice Spice was literally sitting there minding her business. Y'all always trying to include Ice Spice in the match out, and Natalie Nunn is messy too, alright? I don't expect nothing less though, you guys, because she is Baddies West, but this whole situation was just a little sticky. Alright, you guys, before we wrap up this video, I also want to say congratulations to Nicki Minaj for extending her record on US iTunes. I also want to say that, you know, this song, Barbie World, is seriously making a lot of strides in its first charting week. Not only are people making TikToks, but they're also buying the song. Last time I checked, it was about 20 plus pure sales. So this just goes to show you what it's like to be a queen, right? A queen of something, even if there's failure.
All right, Barb. The head Barb is barbing, so let's move on. So there's this other video that Be With The T put up, and it says that Ice Spice then rubs Lil Uzi Vert in JT's face after the altercation. So let's see what happened with this.
Snap, take a look.
Oh, she called him a groupie. And I was just about to say, how we know that was because of Ice Spice? Like, people probably just making shit up. But somebody in the video clearly just says that JT spazzed on Uzi because he was talking to Ice Spice. And that's somebody who's actually there and witnessing what's going on in person. They getting all the tea. So I don't know if that's someone in Uzi's camp or JT's camp or just someone who was there. But that was confirmation.
So basically, like I said, JT saw Lil Uzi Vert talking to Ice Spice. She felt some type of way, went over there and told him to get up, okay? But she didn't say it like that. So you would think that Ice Spice would kind of be quiet about it, not wanting to get into the middle of anything. But it seems like she wants all the smoke because look what she posted on her IG page when she did a photo dump of all the photos that she took at the BET Awards. Lil Uzi Vert and her right next to each other. The reason that JT snapped in the first place.
Maybe she just posting her with a lot of people.
And guess who liked the picture, y'all? That's right, JT did. Now, in my opinion, I feel like Ice Spice
she's trying to seem like she unfazed.
It seems like she wants all the smoke, so we're gonna see if JT responds to this or says anything about it. But I do want to know what you guys feel about this. How do you feel about Ice Spice being petty and posting a picture of herself and JT's man?
She's petty. I was about to say, if she posted pictures of her with like hella celebrities that night, then she's probably not trying to be petty. But no, she literally only posted a picture with her and Uzi. As far as like other celebrities go, I mean, it's her and her producer Riot. But that don't count. Uzi is the only other celebrity that she posted in this photo dump with her. So that comes across as a little petty. So I'm looking at the comments on both of these videos, and literally no one cares that JT just assaulted this man on camera. Nobody cares that she abused this man and hit him upside the goddamn head with the phone. Nobody is talking about that. People are literally saying, oh, I understand JT's frustration, but she should have checked him when they got home. Another person says, I understand how JT feels. She has to learn to love herself, though. He's a disrespectful man. What? We not gonna talk about how she abused this man? It's okay. Like, it's wild because this is what I was just talking about with the Sukara and YK Osis situation. People were going crazy about that. Oh my God, he assaulted her. Go to jail, go to hell, electric chair. This is so terrible, da 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 da. But with this, it's, oh, JT, love yourself. When she clearly assaulted this man. And even with that situation, if you want to categorize that as sexual assault, sure. You have to categorize it as attempted assault, though, because he did not actually kiss her. He tried to kiss her. But people say, oh, he stuck his tongue down her throat. No, he did not. He did not kiss that woman. We saw the video. So you can call that attempt. This is actual assault. We saw it take place. And nobody cares. And I hate to be one of these people because I can't stand these incels when they're, and that was the other way around and women are, I cannot stand them, okay? But you have to notice the differences in these situations. You just have to. If you choose not to see it, you're choosing to be blind to it. But this is fucked up. This is that selective outrage that I was talking about. And it's so sad that we choose to condemn others for doing shit, but other people do the same shit or similar shit, and it's okay. That is the point that I was trying to make when I was talking about it in that video. You know, people don't have great English comprehension. I can't fucking help you. People thinking, oh, you don't even care that, and look at your reaction. You don't care that she got assaulted as a woman. Shut the hell up. It's not about that. It's about the public's reaction to the situation, how hypocritical people are in our society. That is what the fucking conversation is. That is what's really alarming. This mob mentality of we're going to pick and choose who we want to condemn, who we want to cancel. And it's okay if you are assaulting children and you twerking on children and you doing this. Oh, it's okay if you hit people as long as they're men. That's fine. But you can't do this, you can't do that. Like, I just think that's so hypocritical and that's really fucked up. We need to point out the double standards that are in favor of men just as much as we point out the ones that are in favor of women. If you're gonna attack the system, you need to attack the system as a whole. Not just attack it when it's negatively affecting your own gender. You need to point out both situations. So I'm gonna point out when there are double standards, even when they're giving women passes. just as much as I'm going to point out the other double standards, because I'm also going to make a video talking about this whole Neymar situation, because he cheats on his pregnant girlfriend and people are all in support of him and showing him sympathy and, oh my God, you'll get through this. It takes a man to admit his mistakes. Fuck that. Fuck all that. Like, if it was a woman, people, you whore, you trifling bitch, nobody would be in support of her at all. So that's fucked up as well. I'm going to talk about that also. But there are double standards on both sides, and we need to point out when they both occur, because they're both wrong. So there's that. I'm going to talk about that in another video, like I said. But I think it is really fucked up that we're just accepting that she assaulted this man. That's not okay. That's fucked up. And she did it on camera. She's publicly embarrassing this man. And people talking about, oh, JT, love yourself. Put yourself first. What? Y'all are fucking sick in the head. But yeah, she needs to leave that relationship. If you're doing all of that, first off, I would press charges if I was Uzi. Fuck out of here. But if you're putting your hands on people and doing all that, you need to leave the relationship if you're that insecure in it. And he probably has cheated on her in the past and done some shit to make her insecure. Okay, well, get out of the relationship, girl. You putting your hands on people, throwing shit at people's faces, that's not cool. You know how heavy and hard a fucking phone is? These shits weigh a lot. If I fucking hurl this at somebody's face, that's gonna hurt. And she used a lot of fucking force when she threw it. Like, that's not cool at all. That's fucked up. But yeah, this whole situation is really ghetto. Doing this at an award show, like, girl, bye. Hot mess. Y'all let me know what y'all think about all this stuff. Let me know what other videos you want to watch, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.